Here at Darlington, your reflections on a hard-earned 0-0 draw?
Well, obviously, the dynamics of the game changed really in the 28th minute when we lost Tom for a second bookable offence. I'll have to have a look at both of those. I think he has caught his top of his arm, his shoulder with the second one. The first one I'm not sure of. I'd like to have a look at that again. But it didn't seem to be too much going our way in those early stages. I had just adjusted the team slightly to push Tom further forward, just in behind Steiche. And that was hopefully going to settle us down a little bit as we were grinding our way back into the game slowly but surely. But the dynamics of the game changed straight away when that sending off. It's a different game then, and we've got to be nice and compact and look for our moments of trying to steal a win if we possibly could.
Will you be pleased with the resolute nature and the attitude of the players?
I thought our goalkeeper was magnificent. I thought our back four put the bodies on the line. Our midfield worked tirelessly. We did everything we possibly could, and they kept going, kept believing that they could get something. And there was just a moment, wasn't there, towards the end when Nicholson let fly, and that could have quite easily gone in because it's beaten the keeper and it's just gone so narrowly wide that we might have got something. And even in the first half, actually, Peter Vincenti's header. So we had a couple of opportunities, but most of the afternoon was spent, defending our half and not trying to give away unnecessary territory and keeping that ball out of the box. And if it did come in, then to defend like our life depended on it, and that's what we did.
Gave a debut to Taylor Allen. How did you feel he played?
I thought he was excellent. I thought he worked really hard. You could see his capability of taking people on, lovely left foot, and did a job for the team.
And Victor Sedend as well towards the end.
Yeah,
of the match.
Victor worked tirelessly. He's understand as well. He's an attacker, but he's back here of ferreting and trying to win the ball back for us and winning tackles and things like that. And it was a difficult game for those two to be involved in on kind of their debuts, really. But they've joined in the fight, and that was the important thing for me. You couldn't go on the pitch and today and not be prepared to roll your sleeves up another inch or two.
How pleased were you to have Jared Hodgkiss back? And he's an important part of the
team,
isn't
he is because of his knowledge, because of his experience, and Dawson in there as well was tireless, and he never stopped talking and trying to organise things, and was very, very shrewd, very clever on a couple of occasions. Won us a couple of important free kicks when we needed to settle the game down a little bit and manage the game properly. He did that effectively, and I was pleased that we had him in the team today. We've now got competition for places. That's the important thing as well. There were four bodies that travelled with us that obviously didn't figure in the group. But as I said to them, I'm looking for. I want continuity, like I'm sure they want continuity. But you've got to get to get that. You have to have consistency. Consistency comes before continuity, and that's what we're striving for. And let's hope we put a little marker down today to say, look, when we haven't got the ball, we can be that good, we can be that effective, and we can keep clean sheets when we're up against it.
You asked for more communication between the players after the Southport match. I felt that was in evidence today.
Massively the communication was a lot better, and must need as well. We had to be like that, be passing players on, who's picking who up. No. I was really pleased with that side of it. As I say, organising ourselves and then reorganising ourselves if we had to shuffle from one side to the other. I thought we did that, to a man.
And a clean sheet.
Magnificent. Brandon, I thought he managed it very well. His kicking was strong. He took things really clean. There were a couple of nasty bouncers. He didn't have anything actually massively to say, but he had to, in the conditions, he had to take the ball, and the ball always stuck.
So you've got 10 days now, I think, rearranged against Altrincham at home is the next match.
We are, yeah. So we'll get more work into some of the new guys as well, and we should be close to getting Riley back as well. He's in full training now, so from that point of view, the signs are picking up, and competition for places is not a bad thing. It's a healthy situation to be in.
Well done today.
Thank you.
And the teamwork with the back four today was evident, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just defending for 100 odd minutes.
Yes, 102 minutes they've had to defend. Yeah, I mean it was incredible. Some of the blocks and that picking up and tying up with an opponent in the box. I thought we did, by and large, really, really well.
You've got quite a big squad now. You're looking to maybe bring them all away and lift you out, or
then there might be the odd one that now will get an opportunity to go and play some games, because we want them to get games, because I don't want them sitting at home just wasting away, because if we need them, we have a little bit of an injury crisis, like we had a moderate to high injury problem with about 7 or 8 out at one stage, and now a few are getting back. You never know what can happen in this game.
You took the decision to come up last night or yesterday afternoon. Do you think that's played into this?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, because in terms of the nutrition, we know they're eating, we know they're sleeping properly, and the preparation was very good, and we were able, in a nice room, we went through the game plan. Okay, albeit some of that went out the window after 28 minutes when we were down to 10 men, but we were prepared for what Darlington had to throw at us, and we were able to do a presentation and stuff and do it properly, and it was nice to be able to do it really professionally.
Because that's full-time sort of setup, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what a full-time team would do.
Yes, absolutely. No, absolutely. And as you, I don't know whether James put some pictures up, but we had the meeting room and we were all organised. So everybody. The good thing was everybody knew their jobs, and you know what? They went and executed it.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.